What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds, where today I'm happy to tell you that the Mazda RX8 is going off to insurance auto auctions for sale. I'm telling you this because a lot of you hit me up on some of my cars and you ask me how much I'm asking for it. I cannot sell the cars directly to a regular person from the general public. What I can do is I can sell it to another dealer, or you can purchase it through insurance auto auctions. And in this case, it looks like that's the route we're going. The RX8 is going off to IAA today. Real quick, let's go over here and just check the pool. Make sure things are going all right. Just threw a little shock in it, added some chlorine treatment. She's just a tad bit cloudy. Not too bad, but just enough to let me know we need to add a little bit of shock to it, help clean it up some. May add just a little bit of water. We can smell that chlorine. I love the smell of chlorine, guys. Love the smell of chlorine. Let's go out this way and take a gander at the Brap. So there she is. They are supposed to come pick this up today. Man, she looks good. She really does. I kind of wish I'd had a little more time to clean it up a little bit better. It looks pretty good on the outside. The inside, yeah, you know, it's still a little dirty, but honestly, not bad. Not bad. It could have stood for a nice little detail on the interior. Woo! Boy, that metal ball there gets hot. I'm telling you, it's fired up. Listen to that. Listen to her purr. Oh man, I forgot to do the check engine light. I feel like it. Okay. I get so tied up with all of these cars, man. Sometimes I forget, and I really did. I forgot the damn check engine light was on this one. I got to thinking, I was like, well, I need to get the Range Rover out of here. We need to move that and bring in some money. And this one has been running and driving so well. I just got ahead of myself. It's too late now because they're coming to get it. There's nothing I can do about it. My scanner is down at the AR headquarters. It's an hour there, an hour back. There's no way I'll make it. There's no way I'll make it. Anyway, it is what it is, man. It runs great. It revs out just fine. And I've gotten a lot of you contacting me about this, so I figured I'd do a dedicated video on this one because, as I said, it's going to IAA. So if you're interested in the Brap, then I'm going to have a special link for you down below. All right, just go to IAA, click the link. You don't have to type anything in, just click the link, go over there, and you can bid on it yourself if it's something you're interested in. If not, well, I appreciate you watching the video anyway, because this video is really just to let you guys know she's going. Now, how much do I expect to get out of it? I have no idea, man. People are terrified of these rotary engines. They are. I've taken this thing everywhere, let it go. I mean, I've beat the hell out of it, and you're supposed to. You really are. You're supposed to beat on these. They need it. It's good for them. I have hammered on this thing, man, and she just doesn't quit. The only people that's going to know that, though, are those of you watching the video. Everybody else is going to assume. Everybody always assumes on an RX8 bad engine. Automatically, if you see an RX8 in an auction, automatically gets assumed that it has a bad engine, which is a shame. It's a bad rap for the car. I understand why it's that way. I do. They are notorious for failing. The engines are not the best, but if you're watching this, you know that's not the case with this. You know that the Carfax report says 40-some thousand miles ago, Mazda put another engine in this. It's been well maintained. I hope that it's one of you that gets it, because otherwise it probably isn't going to bring much at all. Now, real quick, I got to talk about why we're moving through so many cars, right? I haven't had many questions about it, but I've had a few, and I wanted to go ahead and address that. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but we tend to be getting new cars on the weekend, and the rest of the week is Copart walkarounds. There's a reason for that. I've been going through my analytics. I've been spending a lot of time really digging into my YouTube channel and trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. And one of the things I noticed is the first video of almost any car I bring to the channel does great, man. It does excellent. The problem is by video number 2, the views tend to drop between 30 and 60%. That's huge. You got to think about this from a monetary standpoint because, believe it or not, my YouTube channel is a business. So when you start thinking about that, if 2 videos is about all you can get before views start dropping off, then it doesn't make a lot of sense to spend 5 videos messing with a car, spending bunches of money on said car, if the return from YouTube doesn't follow suit with it. You know what I mean? At that point, you're kind of defeating yourself. You become your own worst enemy. So I decided I'm going to try something new on the channel. Monday through Friday, Copart walkarounds only. Saturday and Sunday, if we can make it happen, a new car twice a week. That's the goal. That's the new format for the channel that I'm trying out. Monday through Friday, Copart. Saturday, Sunday, we introduce new cars to the channel. So I'm going to try to bring you guys 2 cars a week. I don't know if I can swing it, but I'm working on it. And there's no guarantee I can even win 2 cars a week at the auctions, you know, but I'm trying, okay? So I think it'd be cool to do the 2 cars a week, and if we can, send them, flip them, get back whatever we can, and bring more content. Basically, keep a fresh rotation of cars coming in every single week. Cars moving in and cars moving out every single week. Like I said, it's a trial period. I'm trying it out. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I'll scrap it. But so far, I can tell you this, it's working. Subscribers are going through the roof. We are almost back to 302,000 again. Like, subscribers are really starting to move. I think people are really enjoying seeing fresh content just coming in, not the same car over and over and over as we attempt to fix it. Now, there are some cars that I'm going to get that are going to be longer term projects, like the El Caballero, which is at Mako right now, working on a paint job. There is the 55 Hell Air. There are certain cars that are going to be a little more drawn out. But I think just to keep the content fresh and fun, new, exciting, I think I want to really just bring you guys a couple new cars every single week if I can make that happen. So for those of you that were wondering what's going on, what's with all of the cars and all of the content, just something new that I'm trying that as of right now appears to actually be working. If it wasn't working, things would be stagnating on the channel, and they're not. And I understand. Who doesn't love seeing what I'm going to drag home next week? You never know what it could be. I could end up bringing home a 1953 Pontiac Chieftain, or I could bring home a 2010 supercharged 510 horsepower Range Rover, or I could bring home a 1983 Mercedes 240 diesel stick shift, or I could bring home a Mazda RX8. You just don't know. And I think that keeps things exciting, not just for you, the viewers, but for me as well. It's fun not knowing. I don't even know what I'm picking up every week, guys. And I think the added benefit is if you watch the Copart walkarounds throughout the week, chances are you're going to see the potential cars that I'm going to be interested in bringing home. So you can almost bet that by watching the Copart walkarounds throughout the week, you're going to have a pretty decent idea of what I'm actually looking at bringing home for the weekend. So it's kind of like a spoiler, but not exactly. I don't know. If you guys are enjoying the new lineup, the new way I'm doing things on the channel, let me know in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button if you're digging the new format, man. I would truly appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to get out of your hair. I'm going to let you go. You got better things to do than sit here listening to me talk. But thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and all that other stuff. Auto auction, rebuilds. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.